Ванту, ванту. Ванту, ванту. Ага. И снова здрасте. Да, трансла откисла в самый неподходящий момент. Сложно. Как и говорил, в прошлый цикл людей они не тронули. Что еще там было-то? Позволяет развиваться более молодым цивилизациям. Хаос. Органика идет против Творца. Блин, вроде бы так красиво и логично все объяснил, что старые поколения, старые цивилизации — это и есть жнецы. Мы не хотим, чтобы нас сохраняли, тебе не понять. Ну давай тогда за жнецов расскажи.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form.
Мои создатели.
They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
Что реально, разве конфликта еще нет?
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Блин, но с другой стороны, после нас может возникнуть новая жизнь, как и органическая, так и синтетическая. Собственно говоря, из-за ошибки кварианцев у нас появились гетты. Из-за ошибки Цербера у нас Сьюзи стала человекоподобной.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Мы просто стараемся выжить. Нет, тебе никогда нас не понять.
Characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
Так, мне нужны
What
подробности.
exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
Все-таки
But I
управляли.
can't.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Не
How
понимаю.
can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
То есть я в любом случае
The
умру.
energy of the crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it
Пытаюсь.
has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open.
Я вроде бы как за синтез. Это типа какой путь я выберу, да? Братишка, а подскажи, я правильно понимаю, это вот первое, за что он рассказывал, это второе, за что он рассказывал, а вот это синтез. Четвертое решение, пацана, может быть, убить.
So be it.
The cycle continues.
Смена циклов продолжится. Ё-моё, ну не к такому я же шел. Нафиг ты мне за четвертое решение сказал? Я сразу подумал. Легенда, приз получен. Безумие 3, приз получен. Так, что-то какая-то еще обчивка прилетела.
Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them.
Не смогли их остановить.
We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough.
Не, я не к этому выбору шел. Это я просто попробовал. Я шел к синтетике, я говорил про это. Так, еще раз. Справа красное, уничтожение, слева синее, контроль, по центру зеленое, синтез. Вот, к синтезу я и шел. Нет, это не мое решение. Я просто попробовал. Так бы я шел, если бы ты не сказал. За четвертое есть нету. Блять, нахуй я его пробовал, если я синтез хотел, блять. Вы уверены, что хотите выйти с этого экрана? Уверен.
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us. They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Максимальное количество сохранений. Удалите или перезапишите. И с нетерпением ждем новых встреч во вселенной Mass Effect. Так и будет. Так. Продолжить. С какого же места мы начнем? Вот. Слава богу. Теперь идем по пути, который показался мне приемлемым. Синтез. Телек выключится через 5 минут. Не надо нам такого. Блин, ну долго идет он, долго. Давай, Шепард. Не, опять смотреть ту же самую концовку.
Go. Damn it.
no matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Опа. А это кто будет про нас рассказывать?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Понятно.
Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves. So that the many could survive. And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous. Disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world. Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see. And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
состав. Ну чё, вот, собственно, и прошли мы Mass Effect. Занимательно было. Спасибо разрабам за это.
Did that all really happen?
Как ее?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time.
За свою благодарность. Я, соответственно, благодарен им за то, что они создали такую игру. Не зря время потратил. Да, все было ради этого момента. Интересно, за Ренегата, когда проходишь концовки другие, сколько концовок-то вообще? Если вот эти 4 концовки, мне кажется, больше, гораздо больше в массе. Как минимум, когда за Ренегата проходишь, там тоже концовки 4. А, это все? Я думал, когда за Ренегата проходишь, там еще что-то меняется. Блин, надо было тогда синтетику выбирать. Синтез, точнее, сразу. И не смотреть, ставить на другой раз. Ну, по-любому что-то забудется. Посмотрим. Через сколько опять я вернусь в Массыч. Ну, уже вряд ли я буду стримить. Буду сам, наверное, кайфовать, проходить. А там посмотрим. Так, призы. До небес у нас не получено. До небес, да, вот в конце только игрули начало оно срабатывать. И, соответственно, что? Усовершенствовать любое оружие до 10 уровня. Надо тоже чекнуть, как это работает. Победить группу противников уровня спектров. Тоже надо будет прочекать. Ну что, 3 ачивки, получается, всего лишь не получил. Да это ерунда, до небес заполучим. Оружейник тоже чекну, заполучим. Как она работает. И что у нас? Вот, единственный и неповторимый, чтобы платинку заюзать. Так, ну ладненько, что. Всем спасибо, что поприсутствовали на стримах. Единственное, что плохо, что сегодня стрим оборвался, пришлось заново запускать. Ну, так себя повел Twitch, интернет, Twitch, скорее всего. Ладно, всем покеда. Приятно было проходить Массыч. Не пожалел, что столько времени на него потратил. Кайф.